So we're going to go over the features and benefits of the two different shark models that we have here, the Samsung and Levoit. Okay, we're going to go over all the features and we're going to start with the shark. First of all, we'll go over the settings of how to turn it on. You've got the three different settings. The first one is off, obviously. The second one you can hear is bare floor. And as I go to the third setting, it's carpet. All it's doing is spinning the head that attaches to the motor here a little bit faster. The last mode is max mode. You're trying to get a little bit extra power, so it's on already. All you have to do is pull the trigger. You can hear the extra power just when you want it. The other shark has exactly the same three settings and the power mode as well. This one's a little bit more of a digital screen. You can see I'm turning the power on, and then I can choose my setting: max, mid, minimum, and even it does have a wet setting if you go down here, but it won't come on unless you put on the right attachment. For the Levoit, it has three settings. The first one obviously is just turning it on, and that's the low setting, right? You push this to go a little bit higher, that's the second setting, and then your boost setting is up there. So real quick on the battery benefits of having this shark. Obviously the great thing is you can remove it, which means you could have two or three lying around, one charging while you're using another. This one does not have the removable device, right? It can be removed, obviously, if you have a screwdriver or whatever, but it's not designed to be that way. Okay, battery exchange on the Samsung. It is a removable device. You know, it's all really well labeled, so you know what you're doing. Super easy to put on and to put back on. This one, also a removable battery. Very handy. It's all designed to be taken out like a click and a minimum attachment to put in. Okay, if you're working with the battery and you're vacuuming away, you notice that you're trying to find out how much power or how much time I have. There are three indicator bars that lets me know, and it has the same power on each one. If my battery power is on the third bar, I know I should recharge soon, okay? This one has a similar 3-bar, and you can always take a look at how I'm doing. Same power throughout, and if I'm on my last one, I remember I should be charging it soon. Okay, for the battery indicator on this one, I'm going to power it up super easy, and you can see it's fully charged with the 3, and it will go down, but it keeps the same power. For the Levoit, I've also got a battery indicator right there. You can see it's fully charged, 1, 2, 3. So you can still vacuum on 3, right? But you know you should be charging it soon. So we're looking at the head. First thing we're going to cover is the range of motion. As you can see, it does stop at a certain point, no matter where I am. So it doesn't have the full 180, but it is pretty good. We're looking at the Samsung model now, and look at that rotation. I can go right to the floor. I can go right under the bed, very easy, because it has full 180 rotation. The rocket head that attaches to the blue shark, nice smooth motion, it really is, but it is limited by how far it can go on either side, and that's the same thing that's happening on this side. It can move, obviously, but not as much as the full 180 as we were looking at earlier. One cool feature I really liked about this was they have like almost little headlights built in, and it allows you to see the dirt so you know where you're going. The Samsung didn't have the foresight to do that, right? There's no lighting on this one, but there is headlights built on both the shark models, both heads, and they work great. Something I forgot to mention about the Samsung, I know they don't have the headlights, but it does come with 2 different heads, and that makes sure that the roller they're using for the carpet right here is the best design possible. And then the roller that they're using for the hardwood floor, again, best design possible. The other models kind of combined kind of a hybrid version, but I really like the way Samsung stepped it up and offered 2 heads. I have been asked, what about cleaning the head at the time? So it is built in. It's a simple push and release button. This is a simple push and release, and it allows me to wash this. And this one too, we're going to clean the roller. It's a simple push. What do I do? Push and cleaning the roller on the Samsung is the same. You got to release, and I can take this out and wash this. If you're cleaning the head on the Samsung, you're cleaning the head on the shark with the rocket head, it doesn't pop out, but it does have a pretty simple design. These are 3 basic screws. You can take these out. The roller stays in, but it allows you to clean up anything that may have dirtied your head. The same design I used for the other shark head. The roller stays in, but you can remove the casing, which allows you to clean up everything inside. Okay, we're gonna show the last, this is the hardwood floor. Cleaning the head, pops in, pops out. So now we've done a recap of all the different heads and all the different rollers. We're gonna actually find out which one is my favorite. Second one is the Shark or the Samsung? Okay. All right, for number one for features, hands down, is the Levoit. It has a few more features than the other ones. It's easy to clean and very lightweight and easy to operate. However, I really like the Samsung as well. It came with two different heads, which is a nice option, easy to use and operate. And both Sharks, again, great devices, easy to use, and does the job. Okay, so after having fun with all four of these devices, by far, because the Samsung came with the two different heads, that would be my definite favorite. The Levoit came in a quick second, of course, easy to use, lots of different features, and then both Sharks able to do whatever I need to do. For the two Sharks, someone was saying which one would I go for? Definitely go with the red one, and the reason being the detachable battery. This allows me to have more than one battery at a time so I can keep going. So it does extend the time and battery life on it, but this one, remember, does not have a removable battery, so you're limited by the one charge. So if that battery breaks down or whatever, I have to replace the entire head. Hopefully it was helpful. I had fun trying to figure out which one was the best. You'll figure out which. It's a personal choice, but after the review, I hope you guys are able to get a bit clearer idea which one's best for you.